Hello, everyone, and we are back. Season 2, Episode 9. We made it to this ship here, and I decided to stop because I was talking for a while of wanting to try and see if it's possible to get one of those alien spaceships or not. So I figured the way this ship is here, so close to the road, as long as I can climb up there, I was thinking of trying to go up there. And as long as the spaceship stays somewhere around like power line level there, like those wires going there, as long as it's somewhere like in between and doesn't go like up and try and go like over the ship or something, I was thinking that I'd probably be able to jump off and on top of the spaceship there to see if it is possible to actually drive them on the regular game or if that's just a thing you can do on the modded parts of it. So I figured now is pretty much one of the best opportunities I'll probably ever get on here, on just a plain game. So I'd say that's going to be my main goal for this episode. I have no idea if it's going to be happening or not, but there will be a lot of just sitting and waiting here. I'll be doing that, I'll be just sitting and waiting, well, up there, potentially. Uh, just to see if a spaceship even comes by in the meantime. Because, yeah, I'm curious to know if it is possible to get on the spaceship on a regular game, and if it is drivable, or if that was just a mod that people had that they're just fooling people. So, hopefully this episode we can find out. I'm not going to be making any promises, because I'm not sure what the chances are of that actually showing up. I will give it a couple hours of time anyways. I'll try it out just to give it a decent chance. But yeah, I'm not going to spend like a few days trying to do that, otherwise you guys aren't going to be getting the video on time, like on the usual Monday uploads I do. So yeah, start I guess I'll see if I can even get up there, otherwise I'll just kind of top up on fuel and just keep going. As long as I can get up here, like find my way up there, then I'll give it a go. I see kind of a ridge there, so if it is possible to go there. And from the comments on on my last video, I believe it is, they said that I can use binoculars, and if you look down, I believe, while you're looking in the binoculars, you can just spam your jump. But as you can see, I don't have no binoculars, and I don't have any in the car as far as I'm aware. So yeah, to be able to do that, to be able to do that, I'll have to find some binoculars. Otherwise, we are able to get up here at least. Oh, we stand still without sliding. Oh, here I slide. Okay, no sliding here. No sliding there. So there, we can stand about here. And then we'd be able to just kind of run and jump off. And hopefully we can kind of go straight down somewhere here if the spaceship is. Yeah, I do not expect to make the jump on the first try, because I have to kind of guesstimate, I'll say, estimate and guess, on how quick the spaceship is going to know when I should jump, and to line it up that it'll like be right under me when I am like getting down to the level of where it is. Like depending how high from the ground it is, and if it is even low enough to jump from the ship onto it or not. Yeah, it'll be coming from that way anyways, if it's going towards like the end of the road, because otherwise I'd be going that way too to continue my drive. So yeah, that kind of blocks my view though. I'll see if I can, there we go, I get a little bit better view. Otherwise I'll be able to just listen for it and know. So yeah, I guess now I'll start waiting. I don't think they come by during the day too much. I'm pretty sure it's more nighttime. So I won't be skipping the nights anymore. Yeah, I'm able to, but I won't be skipping the nights anymore. I'll just be sitting here. Can see the glow of the rabbit's eyes as well. There's another one there, I believe. Maybe not, because it's not moving. There's one there, though. Yeah, while I wait, I'll just pause it. If I hear a spaceship anywhere, I'll start recording immediately. Um, Even if it's like up in the sky, I'll just start it just in case, because I'm not gonna be able to tell immediately where it's coming from. Even from the road, there's a hidden spot. So I'll pretty much just start recording as soon as I hear a spaceship, and then we'll see where it ends up going, if it's following the road or if it's just one passing by in the sky somewhere. So yeah, I'll be right back, or I'll be back as soon as something happens, and then we'll go from there. Well, we got the sun rising, so I guess tonight's gonna be no spaceship night. It's lightening up. We'll just take a walk up here. I've never been up top of one of these ships before, so might as well look around, see what it looks like. Holy. Oh. Something crashing over there. Oh, that's what I hear. I heard something in the distance. It's a storm. Hmm. That's something too. Do the storms even affect you or anything? Or do they even, like, get up to you? I've seen them in distance throughout the episodes I've recorded, but I never, like, went through one or, like, gone to any. So that'll be something else I might check out in the future. Is just, like, check out the storms there. See if anything happens around them, or yeah, if you can even, like, get to them or whatever. If they're down to the ground or if they're just, like, kind of floating above you. Yeah, whatever was crashing it, it's gone now, I see. Got a hollowed out area of the ship here. This would be, like, more of a cargo area. Yeah, it looks out like that whole upper part is hollowed out. Like, you can, like, jump in one of those windows and then you'll fall straight down through there and down into the lower cargo area. Oop. Yeah, I don't want to fall in there because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get out. And another thing too, I could easily end up dying a few times, because I'm pretty sure falling from this height, you will die. So yeah, that'll be something that can be happening too. So I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna work around that. And there we go. If I can, okay, I was able to kind of slide down the edge a little bit, so that's good. Yeah, that's quite the ways to fall, I'd say, so yeah, not sure if we'd survive that or not. So now that's daylight. Don't see no spaceships. Don't hear no spaceships. Could use a little bit more gas. Just fill up the fuel tank there on the car. If we can find some gas, that is. I'm sure we would. Diesel. Well, yeah, it was mentioned in video, or in the comment section. One of the viewers mentioned that if you add alcohol to the radiator and to the fuel, it will give you more power to the vehicle. Well, for the radiator, it'll cool your engine better. And for the fuel, for the gasoline specifically, I'm not sure if it works for diesel, but for gasoline, it gives you more engine power. So that was something, if I knew that for the buses, I even mentioned this, like I replied to them. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned in there that, yeah, if I would have known for the buses, I probably would have tested that too. So that's something I might test in the future. Like in a future video, to see if it gives the buses that much more power that I would potentially make it up one of those hills or not. Like those steep hills and mountains there that we're having troubles with. Cause yeah, if it makes that much of a difference, well then, yeah, I'd probably even do that. And then run the buses, or give a bus a chance anyways and see what happens. But anyways, just gonna check these. Right now I'm just looking for gasoline. And I'm not sure the percentages for mixing the alcohol either is the only thing as well that I'd have to figure out. Lots of alcohol in here though. No pure gasoline yet though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the rabbit. Get the sword. Enough of that, rabbit. Always causing mischief. Mischievous rabbits. So we're topping up the fuel in the car. Then we'll probably look through a little bit more, see if there is more gasoline, but we don't really need any because the fuel cans inside we stocked up on already. But at least this way we're keeping everything stocked up. And there, that's full. Just gonna kind of send this back in the ship slightly. And what we can do, because there's a little bit of thirst that I have, chop the cactus. Conserving our water this way too. Is that it? Oh no, there's a couple more. Did I get this one? Must have. These ones I didn't though. There we go. And get some food. Push that in the car a little bit because it jumped out. There we go. Oh, there's a ship just right over here. Huh. Yeah, we don't need anything anyways. We got the car all stocked up. That goes a lot quicker this way. Thought was pretty good call, I'd say, the viewers made there, or the one long-term viewer made. Yeah, for when I was starting, I was thinking that you had to kind of stock up as much as you could. That's why I had the car so loaded with stuff. Because in practically every single other video I've seen, or every video I've seen of the long drive, when I was like deciding on buying it or not, and when I first learned about the game, in all those videos, the view or the player, I guess I'll say, or the streamer, it always seemed like they're struggling for supplies. So I figured that, well, you always had to have like a large supply of it, because you might be going like multiple like game days, or even like a couple hours or something like that you'd be just steadily traveling for, and you wouldn't have a single stop. So that's why I was concerned about having enough supplies so you could keep going, and I would have a better chance of making it to the end without going for so long, and then you run out of supplies, and then what do? You just have to start kind of running down the road like this. So I figured better be prepared, but yeah, so far we've had so many stops along the way. Like, we didn't even go like 400 kilometers yet, and we had tons of stops. So yeah, it makes sense that for this game anyways, for how it's looking, yeah, I don't have to worry that much about keeping stocked up with items and stuff. So yeah, pretty much what's in the car is all that is really needed for this gameplay so far. But it could change. I have no idea if it will or not. All you guys are watching with as I play as well for the most part. So yeah, there's only one way to find out, is just keep going and see what happens. Yeah, now it's pretty much just wait for an alien spaceship there, the UFO, to show up, and then try and jump onto it and see what happens. So hopefully I have a few chances of doing that. But again, well, I want to see at least once of them going by to see if they stay like just above the power lines like normal, or if it goes like way up and over top the ship. Because I'm not sure if they'll see the ship and then like try and avoid it, so they might like go around the side of it or up above it. So yeah, that's what I'm not sure, but I want to see at least one UFO go by to see what it does. If it just goes like straight through, that I would be able to jump. Or again, if it goes over, well then there's no point in standing up here waiting for it if it's just going to go way up and over, because you won't be able to jump on it then that way. If that's the case, if it does go up over or around it and voids it, I can't just jump onto it somehow. Like if it's not really possible to jump on it with what I have here. Then yeah, we're just gonna continue to drive like normal, I guess. And yeah, if it does go and it does stay just above the power lines, that I do potentially have a chance to jump on it, I will put in time to try and jump on it, and I'll record it so you guys can see that there is no bullshit or nothing going on. It's legit just jumping off there at the perfect timing that we do land on top of it. I will be ready to hit the like enter vehicle key or something, like the keyboard key, I'm saying, because I'm guessing that like when you jump on it, if it's moving, you're gonna probably like slide off it or something. You're not gonna like stick to it if you just jump on top of it. So there must be some sort of way that you have to like look somewhere specific and then hit your key to actually like get into it technically. That's what I'm thinking as well. So that's something I'll have to kind of have all timed out and be ready to do that. Yeah, I guess now is time for, or like that'll be waiting. Time to wait. So I might as well pause the video and I will resume it when I hear a spaceship somewhere. And then we'll see from there if it passes by here or if it's just in the distance. Yeah, otherwise, we're just going to climb up here right now again, just to show it is possible here. Whoops. Just spam the jump button. For me is the default one, so it's spacebar. And we'll find the right spot that we're not sliding, somewhere here. And then it'll be just run and jump off the edge. And hope that I land on it and not just hit the ground and die. Because then for that too, if I have to reload the game, well then I'll have to wait the entire time that I already like waited now even. And like up to the point where I do see a spaceship again. Because they just show up randomly too as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, again, I'll be pausing it and then I'll just be sitting like this and waiting for something to happen. So as soon as something starts happening, I'll start recording. And just an update, we have sunrise again, so we went through another night, no view of the spaceship yet. So I will continue waiting, and apparently we got something else falling from the sky again over there. Or just zipping through the sky. I'm not sure if it's like some sort of little meteorite that's coming down technically it's supposed to be, or if it's just like a jet in the sky going by. Like what you see in real life when you look up in the sky, you'll see like the exhaust trails of the jumbo jets. Yeah. Anyways, there's something over there, always. The storm seems to have gone away. I'm not sure if that's it right over there in the center, or if that's just the general clouds. Yeah. So, I'm going to continue waiting, and yeah, I'll give you guys updates slightly, or, well, yeah, slightly here and there, I guess, like I have been right now. So, yeah, I'll be pausing again, then we'll be back shortly, I guess. Just coming back because I hear the humming of the spaceship somewhere out this way. Just gonna climb up to look and see where it is. Hopefully it's not coming down the road and it's like right there when I do see. Oh, it's just right there passing by one of them. Oh, we can see ways down the road. Because I was just looking there. Curves around, back that way. Then can see a stop right over there. Huh, I didn't notice that before. Yeah, just the spaceship there. So, false alarm. Back to my waiting spot. Oh yeah, I can see it stop there. Okay, back to waiting. I'll be back if I hear another spaceship. And I am hearing a spaceship again. Oh, yep, here it is. Now's our time. And I missed it. Crap, I slipped off. I think it goes right by. Just load back. I did save it. Oh crap. This is a facepalm moment right now. Okay, let's try this again. Whoops. Now. Oh, no. Ah. Third time's a charm. Come on now. Let's do this. Yeah, I might have to try this a few more times. I'll just pause it and then, yeah. If I get figured out, well then, yeah. Otherwise, this is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. But I should be able to get it figured out, so I'll be back as soon as I figure it out. Okay, so I survived this time. I did fall again, but I was able to just stay along the edge somehow. So let's jump back up there. And I believe I have 2 night cycles until it's back up to where the spaceship showed up. Or that's according to when I saved it anyways. So let's get back up here. Just spam the jump button. Oh, actually, I better get some food and water. Because, yeah, I was just down getting food and water shortly before the spaceship came by. Or shortly before I heard it, I guess I'll say. So I can grab the food here. Oh, no I can't. Need to do this. There we go. Now I should be able to get some more food. There. Definitely can get more food now. And we got water underneath in this one. I knew that because I just finished getting some water shortly before the spaceship showed up. Now let's get that back inside. There we go. Yep, that's all taken care of. Now we're gonna get back to the top. The rabbits are coming this way. Yeah, we got time for fighting some rabbits if they want to. Yep, they want to. Get back here. Come on. Yeah, no running away. You started this? I'm ending it. Just arguing with the rabbits. Can't even hear me. So now let's get back up to our waiting point. Somewhere here. And back to waiting. Actually, I'm gonna go here more. And I should save it over here so I stop falling if I do have to do that again. So I'll save now, overwrite it. There we go. And it shows me more over here, so it should work. Hopefully it does not glitch me into the ship somehow. It could. but hopefully not. And now I wait. Well, we made it through this night, and no sign of it, so it should be the following night if it's gonna show up the same as what it did for last time anyways. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I will be getting some food here and water. I'll probably switch around my inventory, that I'll switch out um, the siphon hose there and probably the revolver. And I'll probably get food and water, or maybe even just food. Because if we do get on top of the UFO there, I'm not sure if we'd be able to get off of it and get back on it again. So, just in case, because if I do end up jumping on top of the UFO, we're going to see how quick it goes, and if we'll just cruise that thing to the end. Then if it does go decently quick, we might even be able to do that in like 2, maybe 3 episodes. So if we're lucky, I might be able to hold enough food for that. So I'll probably be doing that now then. Just have to go up here. And somewhere here I can slide down. I'll go up here a little bit more. Right here to this edge. Okay, good. I was thinking I might have gone a little bit too quick down there. But nope, we made it. So we're gonna eat one bite of that one. Or I wonder the basket here. Don't really need the ammunition. Not that one. What's in this one? Is it water or fuel in this one? Water. And it's full? Yep. Wonder if it'll work. Or should I keep the revolver? No, I'm gonna drop it. And same with the siphon hose. Drop that. Take that. Oh, I can't keep that in my inventory, I guess. Nope, not an inventory item. What about if I do that? Nope. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's only food that I can put in my inventory. So I'll take that one. Yep. And for 3, I'll take that one, and then switch to the 4th. There. And I'll put that somewhere there. Tuck this under the tires more. Take this one, and we're gonna put it just behind here somehow. Yeah, that works. Drink that up. There. Well, we're as prepared as we can be. We can't hold on to any water, apparently. Actually, we can a little bit. Got sword, and we got cactus. Oh, and more comes out of it. Okay. See? yeah, I have to pay attention and see which ones have stuff to them and which ones don't. Hmm. Oh, there's a bite taken over that one. Okay. I'll probably just hold on to the cactus and then just drink it shortly before I need to or something. So let's just work our way back up here. And I'll just keep waiting, and then I'll get the recording back going as soon as I hear the UFO coming this way. Because usually I can hear it before I can see it. I was just thinking, I wonder if it would be better if I have a flashlight. Because I have one of those yellow handheld ones. But then probably is useful to keep a sword. Just in case I do fall off the UFO, if I do even get on it, if that is possible. Again, that's what I'm doing here, is testing out and seeing if it is possible or not. And yeah. So yeah, I'll probably just go without the light. Hopefully it turns out well. And we find out one way or another if the UFO is drivable or not without any mods. So I'm going to pause it now for you guys, and I'll just keep waiting, and we'll see what happens. So I made a new discovery from accidentally slipping off when I was going to get some more water there. It's full now because I had to load in again. But yeah, it does not work saving up top the ship, because if you load in, the ship doesn't always spawn in fast enough. Or for me anyways, it doesn't spawn in fast enough all the time. So you end up falling through the ship. And then by the time you're like halfway down, I'd say, like halfway to the ground between up there where I was standing where I did save it, by the time you're like halfway is when the ship finally like spawns in or shows up. And by then, yeah, you hit the ground and then no good. So I was able to, well, yeah, I loaded in enough to the point where I just started like running and jumping towards this edge here, the outer edge. Because inside there's like a complete void. So I tried to run to the outer edge, and I finally got it that it did work to catch the edge that I did survive then. So now I am going to save on the ground over here, so I don't run into that issue again. So that was a new finding. And yeah, I have not seen the UFO yet. Before I died this last time here from trying to come down to get more water, it was on the third night. Like, it'll be this night and then two more, and that was just about to start the third one. And yeah, if there is any sort of actual, I seen the green blinking light, so I was just kind of looking. But if there is any actual like schedule that it goes on, well then it should have been for sure by that night that I died on. So that's where I was going for water just before the night, and then just slipped off and hit the ground like a rock. So yeah, I'll wait again and then see if that is the case. If not, well then, yeah, this might be a little trickier. If it is like kind of random schedule for the UFO that it spawns on and shows up. But anyways, I'll eat that now. And we'll go back to that. And yeah, pretty much just keep waiting. Yeah, not much else has been going on besides that. Just kind of rabbits in the area, roaming around. There's random UFOs that are like in the sky there, I believe, with the random colors. But none that are coming down the road yet, except for that one there that I slipped off the edge before it even got up to this location here. But that one at least did stay going along the road just above the power line height, I'd say. So if I do time it right, I should be able to jump on top of it. But yeah, again, that's the point of this episode. I've been wanting to try and see if it is possible to drive those UFOs or what happens. So that's what I'm gonna continue to try and figure out for everyone and myself. So yeah, as soon as something else happens, I'll be recording again. Until then, I'll just be kind of here waiting, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So we got a spaceship right there, but that's just kind of passing by way above. Or the UFO, I guess. So that's something different. I didn't notice that before I died this last time here while I was waiting in between. And it was nighttime when I was last talking with you guys, so this is still, like, this is just that next day now. So I've just gone through, like, the one night so far, and then this is the day in between. So I still have about 2 to 3 more nights to go to see if the UFO is gonna show up down the road or not. So yeah, just a little update. I'm gonna keep waiting. And we might have our chance. I hear something going on. Yep. There it is. So now, let's see. It's going pretty high. Nope, I did too soon. Oh, and I landed. Okay, let's try this again. So it came a night sooner this time. So I'm not sure on that schedule thing. But I did save it just before this. Oh, let's get rid of him. I did save just before this nightfall, so I'm gonna try and see if it does show up here again, or if it is just by chance that it showed up now and I have a few more night cycles here to wait then for it to come again. But it doesn't go past as quick as I expected. So that might be positive. But anyways, let's try this again and then we'll see. There we go. Sun just set there. And it's gotta go fully in the dark. And I started hearing some humming of one somewhere over this way. Because as you turn your head like this technically, or the body in game, for headsets you can hear it from like one ear to the next. And I believe I hear some humming again. It's a little bit sooner than it was before, but you never know. No, I think I just hear the humming of my PCs over my microphone. Or the humming of the fans on my PC. So yeah, we'll have to see if the UFO shows up again, or if it's on a random schedule that I'll have to wait another random amount of nights. So, yeah, I might as well just pause it and then we'll find out then. And I'll let you guys know if it shows up tonight or not. So it is daytime again. Oops, as I'm slipping. And yeah, no sign of the UFO yet. And it's been 3 days, like 3 day and night cycles. So we went through 3 entire nights and still no sign of it since we had to reset there. So for what it seems, there is no actual like schedule where the UFO comes through. And even if like each night now I started saving it just as the sun would be setting over back there, and I'd be on the ground and save it, because if I save up here, well then it kind of glitches out that the ship doesn't load in as quick as the player does here. So you end up actually like falling right through the ship. And from this high up, you die when you hit the ground. So, anyways, and with that too, I had a few times where I slipped off the edge when I'm trying to get down to get more food and water. So, yeah, for that, I've been just saving from the ground. But with that, I'm thinking as well that even if I save on the ground, come up here and wait, and a UFO shows up one night, if I reload where I saved on the ground, I don't think that UFO is going to show up again for how it seems. Like, it's not going to show up over and over and over like that same following night there if I keep, like, failing to jump on it and reload. So this is seeming a little trickier than I expected. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out a game plan for how I can make this happen. And here, there we go. I didn't fall too far that time. If you just jump right off the ledge, and even if you do slide down like that, I've had a few times where you hit the ground a little too quick. Then you have to reset from where it was last saved. But yeah, I usually save somewhere like right here in front of the ship. And that's been working so far. And yeah, otherwise for passing the time for the rabbits that do come through here, well, I got quite the collection for you guys to see how much free time I did have. So, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rabbits here. There's 1 rabbit there. There'll be 1 rabbit right over there. That rabbit's stuck in that wall. And this rabbit's stuck over in there too. And here's another rabbit showing up. Oh, he's running away. He's seen the pile of bodies, I guess. Oh. Okay then. That one does not count for the stack of rabbits for the collection. I do have another one over here that I got as well. When I was going to climb up here, it came running up. And this one too here. This one must have ran into the side of it or something. Yeah, this bugger here came after me when I was going to jump up. Because I always come to here and then go up. Yeah, there's a storm there, but it doesn't seem to be going this way. See, I'm not sure if you can even get caught in the storms or not there like that. Oh, There's 2 more rabbits there. I guess they ran into the rock or something. But anyways, for like right here, I'll show. If you go too quick, just like that. And it could be that I hit that ledge there too. But I did save the night before there, that like just before I started recording there for you guys. So right there, and load. There, see? So I saved the night before just in case that does happen by chance. And we already know for that previous night nothing showed up, so there could be a chance that the UFO shows up, or it might continue still not to. So yeah, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, I'll say, to have a decent chance at jumping on that UFO again. Cause yeah, so far I've waited somewhere around 6 hours it's been, I'd say. Yeah, about 6 hours. I was just looking at time. And yeah, just be up there, and then I'll be just have my headset on, and then just watching like other videos on my phone or whatever like that. And yep, so far just those 2 separate times I believe it was that we had the UFO come by. Both of them I terribly failed, I'll admit. But yeah. And I don't think the UFOs go by during the day. The odd day I have been doing like the sleep throughout the daytime. But then at least that way it does give me like a decent view of the road, because I'd be standing up there and then it'd be somewhere on an angle like this, but a little bit higher up. So if there was any UFO that did go by while I was sleeping, I'm sure it would have shown up. Another rabbit. There he is. You go to the collection. All their eyes glowing here. There we go. Yes, you come here. You get added to the collection. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where the heck did it go? It's not the easiest to see on the road because it's dark like the light on here, the sky. So I think that's 11 now for the collection. I'm pretty sure it was 9 before and 2 more now. Yeah, I'd just be kind of doing random stuff like this throughout the other nights whenever there'd be rabbits that come up and want to fight. That's from the tumbleweed. I thought it was. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I can hear that storm over there, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere over that way. Somewhere over there it sounds like, according to like when I turn my headset. Because as I turn, if it's like in a certain direction, if you turn this way, you'll hear it in your right ear. If you turn this way, you'll hear it in the left ear. And if you're just like facing it directly, then you'll hear it about equally in both ears. Man, might as well just stay down here for this night here, just in case, so I don't slide down again and die. And apparently the cactus just keep producing. See all these other chunks around? It's all been just from this one, so if I chop it again, you get more. So even just with one cactus, you have unlimited water. But you can only drink it. Oh, there we go. Sun's rising again, so another night without the UFO showing up. Otherwise, I'd hear it coming from a ways away. So I'd have more than enough time to climb up top there. There's a never-ending amount of rabbits, it looks like. Oh, they're running away now. Or hopping away, I'll say. Rabbits don't necessarily run. They have more of a hopping motion. Yeah, there's a storm right over there. Might as well destroy a few more of these, get them out of the way. Yeah, as you guys can tell, it takes a while to get that figured out for having a chance to get that UFO. But if you can get it, I'm sure it's worth it, because then I'm pretty sure you can travel faster with UFO than with vehicles. And then with that too, you don't need oil, fuel, uh, the water for your coolant. You need water for yourself to drink and food. But yeah. And then with the UFO too, it's not like you can like lose control and crash it. Or I don't think so anyways, from the videos people had from their like modded gaming. I guess sun's there, so let's skip the daytime. There. And then like this too, you can see if the UFO goes by during the day or not. And nope. And we skipped the day and it's still midway through the day here. And nope, gotta wait to sleep again. So yeah, I'll just wait here, and then when this following night shows up, well then I might, well, no, I'll probably just wait and see if a UFO even shows up or if I hear one. Otherwise, I might be just end the video here, because I am kind of running out of time. I do have to do other stuff in my day-to-day life. So from there then, we'll figure out on the following episode then if this one doesn't necessarily turn out as expected. We'll see on the following episode anyways, if we continue doing this, if we don't succeed on this episode. Otherwise, from there we'll decide, well, are we going to be continuing to do this, or do we just say screw it and we'll just continue with the car? Yeah, I'll give it one more night cycle here and then we'll kind of decide on there. And here we go. We're going into nighttime. The storm actually worked its way around there, and it's right here, just behind these mountains, I guess we'll say. The rock formations. So yeah, hopefully the UFO shows up tonight. Again, I have no idea what the heck's going on necessarily. But yeah, can just hope and see what happens. And we made it through another night and no sign of any UFO. I would like to be able to test out, like at least jump on top of the UFO and see if it is possible to drive or not in the legit game. Because yeah, for the other ones, I'm sure any other video I've seen was always on the modded, like on the modded games of the long drive here. So for that, well, is it just a mod, or are they being legit? Is there any tricks behind it that they're doing that you can't actually do in the legit game here? And this is like the best chance of having, because it goes like just below or right level with it, that you can just jump right across onto it pretty much. Or that's how it seems anyways. I kind of screwed up on my attempts, but yeah. But yeah, since the last attempt there, I've definitely waited a lot more than the 2 times that I had them like pretty close together within, they're like 4 nights apart usually. And I'm pretty sure I've spent like 10 or more nights, like since that would have been technically. Yeah, in total I spent probably 6 to 7 hours by now. We'll be getting close to 7 hours now, I'd say. So, yeah. I guess I'll see for later on, like later on this week. This will be the video that I upload for now. I apologize that it's not any better, but yeah, this is what I had to work with kind of within the time that I had available to be able to do this video, besides my regular day-to-day life. And yeah, I guess I'll make a decision during this coming up week for next video on what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna continue trying, if I have enough time to do that. Otherwise I might say screw it, and then I'll just do what my regular driving videos and actually make more progress. So yeah, I guess this one was kind of a fail in a way, but at least I know if I do ever run into another ship, if I don't have another chance of jumping on the UFO here from this one, that, yeah, if there is ever another time that it's set up like this, well then, yeah, I might be able to do it. But again, it all depends on when the UFOs actually come through here. I thought I would have had more chance than this, but I guess not. So, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to figure out a plan or how I could even, maybe even trick it just so I could try and jump on. Because that's my main thing. I'm curious to know, can you jump on the darn UFO and can you hijack them? In the regular game, that is. Non-modded. Regular. That's my curiosity. So yeah, I guess I'll have to figure that out on another day. If I am going to be the one that figures that out for myself, or... yeah. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. But thanks for watching. Leave a like if you found it entertaining at all for my fails of this. Especially for like slipping off the edge there all those times I did. Just hit the ground like a rock. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you guys want me to try and put in the time to be able to jump on the spaceship to see if it can be hijacked in a regular game, let me know in the comments. If you guys are just wanting me to say screw it and just head on down the road next episode, well, I can do that too, and then in my free time even, I'll just have a separate save game for doing this maybe on my own or something. Actually, I'll do that right now. I'm gonna save a separate game. Save load. Oh, right here it is. UFO jump. Or UFO hijack. Yep, that's all I have it as. A new one. There we go. UFO hijack. There. Now you guys can see, so yeah, one way or another I am gonna try and figure this out. Yeah, I guess I'll figure out in the comments there if you guys want me to attempt another video like this, like in the next go, or or if we just continue driving and then I do this on my free time, but I'll still record it, and then I'll have just like an extra side video somewhere besides my regular Monday uploads. Or Monday or Saturday? Nope, for this I think is Monday. Just double checking here to get that all correct. I have different uploads, so I kind of get myself mixed up with them. These are Monday uploads. Yeah, my other uploads are Saturdays, so for the long drive here is Mondays. So yeah, this will be this Monday's video. You guys already know that because you'll be at the end of watching it. And yeah, we'll see for the following Monday's episode here what you guys want to see. Or if there's still a tie or whatever, like with the bus one, well then, yeah, I'll kind of use my own judgment. Yeah, for that I might just jump in the car and take off down the road, and then just continue with my side save there that I just made now. But yeah, you guys let me know what you want to see, so we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to stay updated on the videos that I'm posting. And leave a like if you want to, whatever, doesn't matter to me. I'm just doing this for general purposes, to try and figure stuff out, learning as we go, to teach some people stuff as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys all next episode.